Do you believe that I am Cher? I can feel something inside me says this love for makeup will come to you all. Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside me says this makeup spread all over for y'all. Hello my cutest of all cutinesses, here I am again, and this time I am going to do something that you all thought I already did, but I didn't. One of my most loyal followers asked me, why don't you just make a video in your living room like you used to do? Not the screen behind me, not all the lighting, just the windows, and just make a video as I am. Well, okay, this is me just the way I am. I am gonna try to do someone's look. So I'm first gonna apply all over my face my snail extract. I'm gonna put it on my finger first because, and I know I look kind of fresh because I've been sleeping well. I had a good night's sleep, so that's maybe why I'm looking not that bad. Gonna do a silicone based primer because this is a look that's totally not my face shape, and as it is a look to copy someone else, it's normal that you gotta reshape your own face and that you gotta do stuff that you normally with makeup wouldn't do. For starters, this is a very difficult look to do, and I have a picture. I'm gonna start with the eyes. That's something that I normally don't do, but in this case I think it's gonna be best. Mostly I need white and brown and black. And my oh so old kit. I'm just gonna pop my good old-fashioned powder on. Look like a little clowny now. So there I go again. Oh goodness. Now from this same palette I'm gonna use the brown too, but with a very small applying brush. I'm gonna take the tiniest bit and I'm gonna try to start building my crease. And it's gonna have to be a really high crease. It goes a little bit like this. And then an angle here. It's not really round. And then it's a crease that's really on the top side of my crease. Above, because there's my crease, and I'm drawing this line much higher. And coming down just almost straight to the eye corner. There is not gonna be a wing or anything this time. I'm gonna have to do a serious transformation this time. It's already day 18 of my 30 days marathon, so it's moving along really fast. Time flies. And I must say, it takes me all day. And sometimes it's very late in the evening before my video is ready and edited. In the meantime, I'm putting a little bit of this color on the eyelids and beneath the eye. And this color is absolutely not what I need, but it's a guideline for where I'm going, and it's a base. It's my transition color.
So I'm making it a little bit
thicker to the inside. The shape is okay like this. Doing a little bit of blending already, so that I can much easier apply all the colors that I want to pop on it. But it's very smoky, this look. Very, very smoky. With very pale, droopy eyes. Too bad I just can't walk in to the office of a plastic surgeon and say, let's give me that jawline today or those cheeks today because I want to look like him or her. I'll be back tomorrow because tomorrow I'll be someone else.
That would be easy.
First thing I would do is ask him to remove my wrinkles. Now I think this must be about it. That's that. Now I need a darker tone to do the same. Just making the line a little bit thinner, but keeping that top line. But it's already allowed to get a little bit more smoky. This part is gonna be rounded a bit too, but not from the inner corner. But here. Now this is the shape that I need. I love this. Oh God, it is beautiful. A beautiful base, because it's nothing yet. But it is the base that I am going for, and because she has the most high and special crease. Now I'm gonna take my dip brow and I am going to take my angled brush and start only with the powder, because I've got to make straight above my eye corner there, I gotta make an arch. And the brows are pretty thick and they go really angled. Brows are already a hard thing to do, and if you've got to change your own completely for a look, it's so weird. It's really, really very, very weird. I'm gonna take the dip part of it. And then it really bends. What am I doing? I slipped on the silicone-based primer. Excuse my messing around, but I've never done a shape like this before. But now, that's very handy if you get this and you have that. I think they belong together. Don't you think so? Now I'm taking a little bit of concealer to correct what I wanted in this curve and this lower part. Yes, that's exactly where it should be. There, that should do the trick. Now I'm a little bit scared because I gotta start using black. First I'm gonna start using white, just a white makeup powder and this beautiful new brush. And as it's a white brush, I'm gonna use it for white. And the white has to cover the front part of the eye and the eyeball till there. And it goes past the inner tear dot. like that. And it has to slide along that little bit of a cut crease. And put a good layer on the lid. Now, to make this a little bit more white, I'm gonna tap on a little bit of NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and work it around with my fingertip so that that white even gets more white, and it'll be better to blend on with the other colors. But I put a powder underneath first to make it really, really, really layered. Just in that curve, because that is the highest highlighted point. I'm gonna take a brush with round bristles and I'm gonna go from the white, following the crease, and then I gotta go that same high crease, put a lot of black to the outer corner and also underneath the eye. And I'm more tabbing than really rubbing, because I'm applying a coat of black which will have to be blended out very, very well. As you see, I am putting a little bit of powder just on the upper edge of my tear dot. I am connecting bottom and top. The lid is gonna be black completely, and it's attached almost straight up here to the crease. And now I should get this blended. With my blending brush, I am extra applying in the outer corner just black eyeshadow. With my toothbrush looking brush, I'm going to use a light brown, which I'm gonna start applying in the middle of my lid and also in the crease. More the inner part of the crease to let the black rule. Then I am going to a more reddish brown, and I'm gonna apply that a bit more close to the white. I'm gonna take this little bit more pinkish reddish, because the one I had wasn't visible enough. This gives more the brownish depth. Then with this round one, I'm taking this vibrant white and I'm gonna add extra white again. This is a really nice shimmery white, which really complements that red tone. I'm going in that curve too. Yeah, great. The only point she really highlights. I'm going back to my browns. I'm gonna mix these two together and I'm gonna apply that over the black, starting on the nose. And pulling it a little bit down, that little bit. Not the whole nose, only that part, and shading it downwards. So that goes up into that crease, so it's one shade, one shadow that really gives this curve here. I'm now gonna wipe the lower eye part off with a wet tissue. Now with the smallest brush that I started off with, I am gonna blend black, just perfectionizing that line. And I am going to tickle my lower lash line with black eyeshadow. I am not gonna line it because I want to keep it really smoky. My inner tear dot area is gonna be black this time, no white in the tear dot. I would like to do my concealer and my face before I start to apply all the rest. Gotta put extra white on my eyes, and I'm gonna take another flat applying brush. Gonna take that glittery white again, and I'm gonna dab it into that inner corner so that it's really the beginning color of the entire look. And I'm gonna take my goldish highlighter with the same brush, and I'm gonna tap that on top of that white to give it that more matching the brown and the black. Take that and go into my highlighter too and highlight this white. Oh, that is so beautiful. That is so her. Oh, that is so her. I think you still have no idea who I'm talking about. I've got a new Messy Blush Balm Cover Flaw Paste BB, and it's a cream. Never used it before, never seen it before. I'm gonna take a flat applying brush and I'm gonna see what it does. Ooh, that really covers up. And as this is a person who's pretty pale, this color really is something. As I am going to use a beauty blender to buff this in, so I'm gonna use this also as concealer because it's pale enough. If this really is full coverage makeup, I would like to see a darker color of it. Curious if I'm gonna put some powder over it, if it's gonna make my under eye area crease or not. This really is the base that I need for this look. Now, with my damp blender, I am going to buff this all in the skin. And to make the contours and everything I need, I am going to use powder. So what I've got to do now is absolutely set this. I'm going to use my new fluffy brushes, but I'm going to use the smaller one. I am not totally creased up. Now I am going to have to start sculpting. People, it's not gonna be easy. I need to take that same brown, and this line had to come down to there. She does have a rounder tip. I'm really literally drawing on her shape and shades now. It has to be really changed because my shape is totally different. Gently gonna try with this brush. I'm going to start from my chin up. I'm gonna try to shade that completely away. She has got very defined temples. And they start from the brow bone up, or the contouring of them does. She has a really, really bright spot here. And here her cheeks are there. Halfway higher than mine are. So weird, I've never done such a real transformation. Almost like a U shape. Then with blush, put it on top of this contour. I must find my inner her Otherwise I will not be able to do this look. Before I forget, I am going to take liquid eyeliner. The inner corner has to go a little bit up, and the rest is just that. And just in that lash root line, and the inner tear dot area, or tear duct as some people say. I hear that a lot on makeup tutorials, but mostly by people who aren't English from language. Now, I'm not English too, of course. I'm Dutch. I'm from Belgium. Now, this doesn't start from anywhere in the outer corner. It just goes up and that's it. No wing, nothing, just the corner and up. I make a round shape. And one of the bad things of aging is that your skin gets so thin. Skin moves along with your brush all the time and it's not nice. Do have to make this lower. Doing this extra line and making the inside of that very white. And that's the trick. I knew I was missing something and that's it. Just this little line. Now, there, that's. Then I am going to take my jumbo pencil in milk. I'm gonna take an almost similar brush, but smaller. And as this is almost completely worn out, I am gonna get it out of the tube and dab onto the white. To create that really white cut crease, very high. I'm learning more and more every single day by just trying. And you know, I never practice. I always start right here, right now, film, and let's see what comes out of it. First I'm gonna apply my color to my face, which is my nude BB powder that I almost always use. I'm gonna take my big fluffy brush, which I use for this powder all the time, and I am going to go over everything so that all the hard lines will be toned down. That it all looks a little bit more natural. Take a brush that's a little bit less big, and I'm gonna use my bronzer, and again go over the spots that I did before. Now it's the definite finish. And then with my highlighter, I'm gonna use this triangle thing, which I think is for highlighter. I am going to have to get a very, very highlighted spot here. The eyes. This golden glowish highlighter. And she's got it almost everywhere. She is a shiny person. She is also a shiny personality. And as you know, I like applying this shimmery golden one first and then go over it with white powder to tone the shimmer and the gold a bit down. Look at that nose, cute. My white powder again, and with that same brush, with another angle, I am gonna apply white all over the highlighted spot. I now need to curl my lashes and get some mascara there, and I am going to give them a nice curl, give them a coat of mascara. So I'll do that in a moment, but that'll be the finishing touch. I'll first do my lips. I am going to leave you for a moment. I know it's been a long time since I've been here in Belgium, but as you all know me, I'm Cher, and I hope you don't mind me singing a few words for you. Here I am as Cher. I love to share all my love for music to you, but Nancy's love for makeup wants to spread her love for makeup all over to you. But okay, I just came here to sing a song, and it's been a while, so if I sound a bit rusty, it's the age that's starting to come. So, do you believe in love after love after love after love after love? I can feel something inside me says I really don't think it's strong enough, no. Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside me says I really don't think it's strong enough, no. No, thank you for watching my performance, and I hope you all enjoyed my look as Cher. I've got flowers in the spring, I've got you to wear my ring, and when I'm sad, you're a clown, and if I get scared, you're always around. So let them say your hair's too long, I don't care, with you I can't go wrong. Well, I don't know if all that's true, but you all have got me, and my dear darling audience, I've got you. I hope you all enjoyed watching this tutorial, but this is my look. And I keep talking like that. Okay, this is my version of a makeup look for Cher. I hope you all liked it. Please subscribe to my channel if you aren't yet, and give me some thumbs up, and please comment down below as much as you can and share my video, and please do subscribe, because my ultimate goal was to find 50 subscribers, and yesterday I had 49. So today my heart is pounding like a nutcase, because I really would like to get 50 subscribers. That's my ultimate goal. If I get more, that would be so much of a surplus, but I really like doing this video so much, and I hope you'll keep enjoying them with me. And there's nothing more to say than thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.